Well, the weather did not deter people today. They descended onto the mall and made their way down here to the Capitol with one very clear message. From city halls to state houses to Congress to the White House, they want their government to value science. Thousands made their way to the National Mall today to show their support for science this Earth Day. While the march was not billed as partisan, it was clear that moves made by the Trump administration brought many of these protesters out to the streets.
He wants to take down the EPA. He wants to defund NIH. He wants to take away our science, and we're not negotiating.
Today's march was described by organizers as the first step in a global movement to defend science. And global it was. Over 600 satellite marches were held in cities across the world.
I come from a long line of scientists. My grandmother, my uncle, my aunt, my father, and I'm a scientist, so I really felt that my family and my core values were being attacked, so I wanted to come out and show my support.
Here in Washington, marchers of all ages and backgrounds put feet to pavement in order to have their voices heard.
Well, I think that climate change is very important. I think that students and adults should be educated about it and the facts, and I don't think that the government should continue to ignore it.
For some of today's protesters, this march is about much more than scientific facts and politics.
My science helps me. I have asthma. I live in Asthma Alley in the Bronx. And I come here with my last breath because I believe in science. I believe that we need to kill our air. I believe that we need to drink water. We don't want any more flints in this world.
The scientific community is not done yet. Next week, the People's Climate March will be held here in D.C. Live at the Capitol, I'm Brittany Gordon, DCW 50 News at 10.
And the weather, of course, we mentioned, and we're going to have continuing coverage there from the district.